Today I'm going to use our hollis. It's locally grown in Redcrest and stone milled here at the bakery. So this is going to be 100% hard red wheat. You can mix this up. You can do combos of different kinds of wheat, and even rye will work. So we've got 2 1/3 cups of whole wheat flour. To that we're going to add just under a teaspoon of salt. And then I've got 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm gonna add. And then here I have organic extra virgin olive oil. This is 1/3 cup of extra virgin olive oil. I'm not gonna pour that in yet because I wanna mix together the salt and the baking soda. Just doing this by hand. You can do this in a food processor or a mixer, a stand mixer, but I just wanted to make sure anyone can do this if they have a bowl and they have a hand. Now I'm gonna add the 1/3 cup extra virgin olive oil. You could probably play around with your oils. You might be able to use like melted coconut, melted and cooled coconut oil. That would probably work too. But I love the flavor and texture of the olive oil. Okay, so now I'm gonna just mix this together by hand. Whoops. And at this point, I'm not getting much mixed anymore. It's not coming together anymore. So now I'm just gonna kind of rub it between my hands, and that's gonna rub the oil all over the flour. You'll feel a little bit of a sandy texture to it. And then the other thing, when you know you've got it, is you can kind of clump it in your hands and it sticks together. So that's the texture you want. Okay, next we're gonna add the hot water. So we're gonna add 3/4 cup hot water. This is probably about 190 degrees at this point there. So you can use a wooden spoon or a spatula. You could probably even use a metal tablespoon. So adding the hot water. And I'm just gonna kind of fold it into there. We have it in a shaggy ball. Now we're gonna let it rest for 20 minutes and we'll come back to it. So just cover it. We don't wanna add too much flour and have everything dry out. I'm gonna shape it into a bit of a disc here. And I wanna divide this up into about 12 pieces. At 12 there, we're gonna let them rest. And so we'll let those rest. And just picking up a little bit of flour, but not too much. We don't wanna use too much flour. And I'm picking it up and turning it so it's not sticking to the table. So this one is about a 5.5 diameter, 5.5 inch diameter. So I'm calling this one done. Oh, look, it did it. This is what it's supposed to do.